Right. I am back.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
How are there so many lectures in herbology?
Well, I don't find herbology delicious.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant squid splashes about.
Incendio!
Okay. There's a key in here somewhere.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that was.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Levioso!
just a second. I have a very important message to look at. Not that one, 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 not that one. That one. I'm being wet. Okay.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Smack it.
Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Doop. Shit.
Reparo.
So much love.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Okay. Sorry, guys. God, my head hurts.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find
Backwards looking
more
for
house
Borderlands.
tokens if I'm to open this.
For
Quite a
Borderlands 4
few by the
extension
look of
kits.
it.
No problem. 1 to 16. Okay. I was responding to text messages. I have a friend who's again for a few months tomorrow because she had a bad breakup and she needs a place to stay. My landlord's being extremely nice about it, which is nice. There is none for Borderlands 4, but there are some for Borderlands 3. Makes sense. Borderlands 4 hasn't been out for that long, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's been out for a while, but I don't think long enough that... Ooh, wifey face. That's a message I'm not allowed to ignore.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio. What are you up to now? Incendio!
Aha, got you, bitch. Nine. 16. 8. 3. Yeah, I did it. I'm good at math.
Revelio.
Ugh.
Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio.
Wait, where'd it go?
Incendio.
Tenchi, no.
Revelio.
What you want? You greedy little bastard. according to the short. I know this is what you want. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Or get down. Up to you. Oh, you see the hair tie? Is that what you want? You want hair tie? You want hair tie? See it?
Revelio. Levioso.
Damn, okay.
Incendio.
Take a
Revelio.
moment to allow our music to soothe your heart.
What?
I got the tub dripping.
Okay.
Let's make sure the tub one doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Your wheel peeves.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Okay, what is this key? Oh.
Revelio.
God damn it, can I have control of my gun? I want to enter the kitchen. Let me tickle.
People are always fussing about in my common room. Someone would find
Revelio.
I tried to hide a puffskein once, in the corner of the common room.
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic with the rise of a new... Your spirit guides are trying to contact you. I can sense them.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's in the still.
Hogwarts is a fine.
Oh, yep, key. Text message from the new roommate. What you want? 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 Okay, let's see. I have yet to be out here yet.
Revelio.
God damn this lag. I would wish it ends. Who are you? No, nothing important. Okay, we got something down there. We got anything up here? We got a chest. Okay. This one. Oh, okay, it's that courtyard.
So many interesting people from all over.
Revelio.
I'm ready to take on all
You know,
Okay,
it
so
does
we got
happen.
something down there. This one.
Levioso. Revelio.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm getting around for bed since I gotta watch. Go on, eat.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up.
Revelio.
Scratchy, scratchy, scratch.
No one sends me owls. Can't remember the last time I got one. Not even on my.
Were you scared when the trolls attacked? I'd have been terrified.
Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Are you up there, Toshi? Because things warm.
Love you.
Love you too. Good night.
Night, baby.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Not the best dormitory.
Incendio.
Dormitories. No parrots around nagging you to pick up my robe.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest.
Revelio.
I heard that someone cast the Thunder's charm on a raven.
I've never rescued it.
Ugh.
Let's be sure we make them.
Revelio. It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Someone passed me a load.
Why are we only learning all the rules?
My face. Ugh. Oh, that's still warm. Fuck yes. I love egg drop soup. It's my current fixation.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil? I'm sure Garlic wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses to practice.
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouses today. Did you know that it's used in Polyjuice potion? Think it has something to do with being tied to another person.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about the Snargaluck. There's a reason that thing has thorns.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy. Parry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
Did you get your Bitterroot from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperately in need of some.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the Yew-Weaver, or possibly a Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good price on one too.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad Rags could do with some competition.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed. Not naming names, but someone's bought a few too many tricks from Zonko's.
You certainly sound like you have an opinion on this.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say the same for my housemates. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were raised by trolls.
I've
Okay,
taken to studying
let's
during
see,
the
what was
day
I
in our
doing?
dormitory. No one's there and I can practice my cast to my heart's content.
Our dorms are trophy. I do wish people would clean up after themselves once in a while.
My brother just started at Hogwarts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Bluetooth.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, we got some keys done, so let's go take care of the plants mission. Roommate texting. Man. Crunchies. Okay. God, I love that woman.
Revelio.
Making sure there's nothing in the flower pot. You're unique. Do we get something for you?
Revelio.
I think there's a tower. Let me out. Yay, she's reading one of the books I bought her.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Can't do anything with this.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Oh god damn it, I have to hold it. Fuck you. Ooh, that looks pretty. I wanna go there. What the fuck is that? Gringotts? Ooh, wifey's texting.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Devil's snail.
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Lumos.
Ow.
Oh.
Everyone's so talkative tonight, it's weird.
Ha! Incendio! Revelio. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio!
Well, I hope I do. It's not gonna be too busy with that statement, but.
Revelio. Incendio!
God, I love that soup. It's gonna cause me to be backed up and it's gonna suck, but. Oh, that soup is good. Let's do with a few crunchies afterwards. But I can't make any fucking posts about my views, about how I feel about sorted guys now. It's because of the job I work at, I have a few of those guys. Not that I know of directly, but I guarantee you there's. Just gonna steal all the plants. Oh shit, I should go down there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing?
Incendio.
No problem. Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Let's go to Duncan. Let me in.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Revelio.
Hey, where did you go, buddy? You go upstairs. Okay, where you go? Oh, we're here? Cool. I'm a decent little chunk done with these already.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Go to the Slytherin. I'm guessing we are gonna sneak into the restricted section. It's been a while since I played this, so...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
Portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm making tears like I'm about to get.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Is someone caught you?
Oh.
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
I think I... No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
We must remain unseen. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Bet the library is no place for... Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
What? What? What?
Revelio.
Come on, get in my lap or fuck off. You know the rules.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
The rules
Quietly
now for a reason because you spit.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
No.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Give me a minute, guys. I'm so sorry. 14 Wigglewood potion.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I gotta come back down here for you.
Revelio.
What was that?
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
She's gonna shoot one, tase the other.
Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Ha! This must be the way forward. To where?
See ya.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Lumo, Protego, Stupefy, Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego, Stupefy. Accio. Incendio, Levioso. Lumos. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Central and Sentinel.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Have you been to the owlery lately? House elves have fallen a bit behind with cleaning this week.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Think Garlic maintains them? With the help of Howard.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin our next piece. No sour notes, please.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
on!
Damn it. One, three.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Give us to Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
Mind the wand!
Confringo.
Come on.
Incendio. Protego.
Levioso.
Accio.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Perhaps you might... Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso. Incendio.
Act like a winner!
Stupefy.
Confringo. Stupefy. You're better than that. Tego. Descendo. Confringo.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice to see you.
Be.
Do you happen to have any
Sharp caught me making a phone. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Patience as much. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Claw.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
That Ray's girl. Tried to summon the pepper, it didn't.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station organized and free of clutter. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer...
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Ah, hello.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get in this one here. I'm tired. I got work in the morning and then I got a lot of stuff to do after school. Not after school, after work. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming. It means a lot. If you're watching this on Twitch, please follow to know when I go live. Check out my Discord channel. It'll let you guys know when if there's any changes to my plans. Like normally I try to stream over the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some days I do, sometimes I do it all day. Sometimes I do just a few streams every day. I stream all the entire weekend. Unsure when I'm gonna be able to do stream next. Hopefully it'll be before this weekend because I want to get more stuff done. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming out. It means a lot. With that said, if you're watching this, one more thing is, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and please like and subscribe. Subscribe will and hit that notification bell. Notification bell will let you know when I'm going live. Subscribing will help me in the long run, and liking will help the algorithm do something with my videos. I damn well know. This has been a nice stream, and I've enjoyed being back here with you all. So, thank you all. This is Taylor Wolf signing out.